All right. Hey guys, my name is Micah Kubera. It is 6:16 in the morning. Says Shabby. Well, hello to you too. Are you feeling shabby today? Ha ha ha. Okay, so we're talking about BitConnect. We're talking about Bitconnect X, the latest fantastic investment vehicle offered by the masters of nobody knows where they're actually located out of, but possibly Vietnam, possibly some other third world countries, Indonesia, maybe Africa. Fantastic. BitConnect X is coming out in less than 7 days. So a week from now, people have been freaking out about it over the past couple of days. Let's chat about my opinions. These are my opinions, so you are entitled to think whatever else. You could be on the complete opposite spectrum, okay? And if you are, fantastic. You can like or dislike this video or do whatever you can get off of it. But again, I'm doing this so people who are interested in my opinion are able to listen to it. And you guys already know what I think about BitConnect. Over the past couple of months on this channel and on my other channel, I've already talked about BitConnect. I've talked about Laser Online. I've talked about Control Finance. I've talked about all that. And you already know my opinion on that. For those who are new, I'm not really the greatest fan of it. Is it the worst thing out there? Not necessarily. I think there's plenty worse than BitConnect. But from my personal standpoint, I am biased against it. So now that you know my biases, that I'm biased against it, here's my opinion. BitConnect X, I'm not investing in it, nor do I think you should invest in it. If I were to change my mind in investing in it, the only reason I'd invest in it is considering like, oh, well, it's an HYP. I'm ready to throw away $100 or $200 or $1,000 and hopefully I get something back. But if not, that's cool. I never see my money ever again. Triple my Ripple. Yeah, I titled that just for fun. And my Ripple is going up. My EOS is going up. My Cardano, so Cardano, Tron, Ripple, and Steam are my biggest winners today. I'm very happy with that. Thank you, Cardano. Awesome. But we're not talking about those today. And we received a message from Ethereum. Hello, Ethereum. Ooh, Ethereum. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Bacon. But yeah, Josh, you said it's a scam. Am I saying it's necessarily a scam? No, but a lot of evidence points to the fact that it could possibly be a scam. Now, by evidence, I mean, let's start from the very beginning. A lot of people will be offended by this who support BitConnect and whatever projects they do, and that's mainly due to the fact that they're making a lot of money with it. And whenever you're making a lot of money with a project, wow, that's still loud. Whenever you're making a lot of money with a project, you get a little bit upset when someone goes against it. It's an email. Yeah, it's Bitrex. Bitrex is emailing me. So when someone says your project sucks, your project is a scam, you're at risk of losing $100,000 or $200 or even $5. You're going to get upset. Now, some people go out and they comment, they flag my videos, they make their own videos against people who are going saying BitConnect sucks. And that's cool. They're able to do that. They're free to do that. But so am I against it. And the reason I'm against it is we look at all the HYPs over the past couple of months. I've been against BitConnect from the very beginning because it just seems sketchy. It has all the red flags that a nice, normal Ponzi would have. In the cryptocurrency world, you don't have much regulation. Now, this is the perfect scenario. This is the perfect scenario to create a lot of chaos. If you're already running, like, let's go with the fact that they are a scam. I'm not saying they are, but if they are a scam, then let's look at Laser Online, which was proven to be a scam. I said that they're going to fall down. They did. And a lot of people who were against me suddenly, like the week before it fell down, when they heard about the ICO, when they heard about the LZR token, Laser Coin, right? They're like, oh my God, Laser Online's going to be here forever. They got like $200 million. They want another couple $100 million. Of course we're going to support it. Of course we want more money. Of course. And I know this is so annoying. Let's reduce the sound even more. It hurts. Oh my gosh. Gotta be careful about that. But if you are running a scam and suddenly you create an ICO, it makes a lot of people feel secure because it makes them think that you're going to be around for a longer period of time than originally. Because when you're running a scam, there's no timeline. Like you can have a roadmap, you can have all of that going. You can make it seem like you're throwing a lot of money into marketing, but at the end of the day, you have your own number. Let's say it's $100 million or $1 billion or $10 billion. And once you reach that number, or if you don't have a number, you just see that, well, I have enough money. I can't pay my employees. I can't continue running this without it getting too risky. Then you close down shop, and you can either close it down immediately or you can get more money for the next week, for the next more couple of months by doing exactly this. If you are Bitconnect, if you are the chiefs of a scam, then what you can do is say, hey, we're doing an ICO, please send us more money, and it results in you getting more time. So you get more time, more money. Everybody's like, yay, awesome. See, now more than ever, you can trust Bitconnect. Just invest more money into Bitconnect and invest more money into Bitconnect X. And a lot of the people who are on YouTube right now are getting really excited. They're like, oh my God, it's going to be the next big thing. Now, if we look at stuff like Regal Coin, where a lot of people got excited and they're like, yeah, it's the next BitConnect, or Ethereum Connect, it's the next BitConnect. Yes, there's of course opportunities for you to make money. Of course. If BitConnect X stays up for a month or a couple of more months, or if BitConnect in general keeps going full out for a couple more months, yes, there's a lot of opportunity for you to make money. But so is the same with all the other projects in cryptocurrencies. There's hundreds of ways you can make money in cryptocurrencies with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, with all those altcoins, right? You can go affiliate market for other companies. You see that affiliate marketing is bringing a lot of money. You see that lending is bringing you a lot of money. Okay, find something else. Find something that's not necessarily brand new, but something that's been running for a couple weeks and looks like it has a timeline left. Because if Bitconnect is planning a nice little exit scam, this is the perfect way to do it. They take more money, they buy themselves more time, and then once they fall, then yeah, they're gonna completely swipe the rug, and everybody who's on that rug is gonna fall on their face. They're not gonna be prepared for it all. Because the top affiliate guys have been making millions and millions of dollars. They've been throwing like Rolex parties where here you go, thanks Craig Grant, thanks Trevon James, thanks all these guys. Listen, nothing bad against them. They've made a lot of money. They're very smart people, and whoever's running BitConnect is also a very smart person. But but if BitConnect if BitConnect isn't a scam, well, it's just very sketchy. It is extremely sketchy with how they're making money. They never proved exactly how their little lending bot system works. With this ICO, it seems kind of lazy. Like they pretty much copy pasted their website. Like, yes, it's a new website, but if you look at the code, there's certain things that make you go like, huh, okay. Which maybe they're just saving money. But then again, why would you be saving money if you run a couple $1 billion? And I mean, let's take a look at BitConnect right now, right? So compared to all the other coins, BitConnect on CoinMarketCap is number 19. It's at $431 with $2.65 billion they're working with. Now, over the past couple of months, they've made a bunch of money just holding a bunch of Bitcoin and collecting more and more interest and starting all these projects. Now, they've been throwing a lot of parties. They've been inviting a lot of people, flying everyone all across the globe, and that's expensive. All these crazy gifts, right? It does take a little bit of a loss, right? But with that, I mean, it's all part of the business until it falls. If it doesn't fall, then I could be completely wrong. Maybe there's a bunch of money in it. I mean, if we look at it over the past year or two, maybe I did lose out a bunch of money and everyone else is becoming millionaires and BitConnect will beat Bitcoin and everything's going to be fantastic and it's never going to fall. However, if it does, it's going to cause shockwaves throughout the community and it's going to send a very powerful message to those that want to keep investing in HYPs. Treat this with a lot of mm, caution, I guess, because if you have a lot of money, but they have YouTube ads. Hold up. But they have YouTube ads. How can anything with advertisements be a scam? I know, right? It's it's not like they have hundreds of millions of dollars dedicated to marketing because if they spend 10% of their budget, 10% of their budget on marketing, and then they get like 200% ROI, then, it's crazy. I'm going to turn down the volume even more so it doesn't really bother you guys. I just hope it lasts 6 more months. So currently I have a couple $100 in Bitconnect. If it falls, this is my mindset. If it falls, I don't care. I profited. That's it. So if you are investing in HYPs, cool, but understand that you shouldn't put all your eggs in the same basket. And there's a lot of people who are constantly reinvesting. They see this news, they're going to reinvest more and more. They're going to go full out. They're going to sell their houses. They're going to go all in on Bitconnect X. Now, that is a pretty silly thing to do considering you don't know, because suddenly this is a new challenge that may help BitConnect for, a couple more months. It could be a fantastic solution of getting more money in and more people and extending the scam, or this is their exit plan and they don't care. In my personal opinion, it's a really risky thing because they've already made so much money that, think about it. If you are an organizer of a scam, you have a couple $100 million and you're living in a third world country, you do not care. You just stop it. As is the case with Laser, as is the case with Control Finance, as is the case with, I mean, these are smaller, but we've chatted about them, right? Bit Petite, Hexabot, Aurora Mine, or whatever that was. And there's just a whole list of these companies over the past year that have just fallen, that were there. Chain Group, boom, see ya, gone. Money has disappeared. People have disappeared. No one really knows the full details. All they know is that there's a lot of promotion. What happens with the affiliate marketers when such scams fall down? They keep going. Nothing happens to them because they're not fully responsible for it. And their videos say that. They say it themselves. Now, it is a little sketchy and scammy sometimes how they try and avoid that. But, but there's no regulatory body that's going over and like, oh, okay, we're going to arrest all these affiliate marketers. We're going to arrest these people who are promoting it, because there are no regulations in cryptocurrencies, right? If you think BitConnect will still be up in 2 years, you're delusional. See, there's one thing about BitConnect, and a lot of you guys have realized that if you do the math that, let's say you invest $100,000 and you keep reinvesting it, right? Eventually you go from, hey, you've profited millions of dollars to you're profiting a bunch more money than they could ever possibly pay out. And if that's happening to you, and they're saying the same thing to, I don't know, 100,000 other people, then it starts raising some serious eyebrows. There will be a point when they're not able to pay anymore. Now, what they're relying on as well is Bitcoin's price to keep rising. And we all know that Bitcoin, sure, it still has a lot of potential, but I am one of those people that doesn't believe Bitcoin will always keep rising. And anybody who does is silly. There has to be a point where it just stabilizes. And when Bitcoin stabilizes, where will BitConnect's money come from? Because they never fully advertise. From what we know, it's a lending program against Bitconnect coin and Bitcoin, and that's it. That's about the full extent that it is. And supposedly Bitcoin X gives you more control over the trading, the buying, selling of Bitconnect tokens, right? And there's something about mining. There's this whole program in there, but pretty much it looks like they're just buying themselves some more time. Now, personally, there is a chance that they could fall down. I don't think that they're going to fall down immediately. This is just a guess. This is just a guess. I think that they're buying themselves some more time so they have a couple more months. Without this, they might have some money troubles. That's just what I think. Maybe they'll still be up for another year. However, I'm pretty certain that they will fall eventually. And some people were criticizing me for the fact that, oh, BitConnect still hasn't fallen yet. I don't know when it falls. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Maybe it's going to stay up for quite a while. As we have seen with American Greed, if you have ever watched that, there's been hundreds of Ponzi schemes out there. Some of them have lasted for decades and have gone through tens of billions of dollars. Bernie Madoff's $64 billion. So many people in New York who have done over $10 billion schemes. And that stuff just doesn't disappear overnight, right? So, it's going to take some time, of course, with this, but the people who are in charge, I'm sure they've made enough money. And right now, this isn't probably about the money. It's just buying themselves more time so they're able to secure their positions. Because think about it, you have $100 million, but you need to buy yourself some security. When this falls, yeah, people will be hunting you down, kind of like the laser thing. If you haven't really looked into that, Laser Online was a fantastic website, as in it looked great. The marketing was beyond amazing. My phone is exploding over here. Let's see what's going on. That's very interesting. Kubera says, "Suck the last drops of milk from the dying cash cow." What I'm saying is this: if you are interested in Bitconnect X, All I do is research from all sides about BitConnect. Look at the biases of me. Look at the biases of other YouTubers. Any YouTuber who's pro and against it. What they're making. There's people who make money going against it. There's people who make a lot of money going for it. Look at the blogs, look at the Reddit posts, look at the people who have invested, how much they've invested, how much they've reinvested, the returns, and compare that to Bitcoin as well. Look at the past, at other schemes. Look at this compared to legitimate companies. Try and find some legitimate MLM companies. There's very few. I'm not saying that all MLMs are scams. There's very few, though, that are completely genuine. And when you feel ready, when you have done enough research, you have to come to a point that you have enough money that is yours, that you are okay with going away with, right? So if you invest $1,000 and you lose it tomorrow, you would be 100% okay with that because you have $1,000 invested here in, I don't know, Neo, $1,000 here in EOS, $1,000 in Ethereum. You put in $1,000 into Bitconnect, it didn't profit. That's it. Whatever. It's a loss. You keep going because 90% of your other investments made money. And if you're okay with that, then cool. Invest in Bitconnect, invest in Bitconnect X. If you were thinking about investing in Bitconnect, maybe I'd wait. I'd wait a couple days just to see how Bitconnect X goes, right? So it's kind of like the Regal Coin situation. The first investors in Regal Coin were confused because it just looked sketchy, right? And in my opinion, I still think it's sketchy. Yeah, it had a lot of spelling errors on it. And sure, you could have made money, but there was a lot of people who lost money because Regal Coin went from nothing to suddenly like $80, but then you see it fell. It fell hard. That could be the same thing with turn your mic up. I don't know if I think that's the mic that's recording with it. Why does your phone keep going off? Geez, someone's hi. I wonder what's going on with that. Coinbase to GDAX to Binance. Why are we talking about Binance and that? Oh, because you guys want to be buying some stuff. The payments have been pretty bad lately. Yeah, so when Bitcoin falls, so do the payments, supposedly. Or they could be just screwing up, really. This is off topic, but I'd appreciate if you spend 30 seconds on this before you end the stream. What do you think of Bounty Zero X? I actually have no idea what that is. So I don't know. And Doug, I am quite familiar with the fact that you can buy your own HYP script. You literally can create an HYP site today if you wanted to. It's not about the website. It's not about the website. If it was, things would work a little differently. It's about promoting your website. As long as you have a decent website, that is all that matters. Sorry about the volume. I guess the wrong mic must be plugged in or something. Yeah, we'll work on it next time. So as long as you have a decent website and you're able to market it, promote it, you have some affiliate program, you are good. You're already making thousands of dollars. And as soon as you have thousands of dollars, keep reinvesting it into marketing, make a better website, upgrade it at that point, have a better affiliate program, have a better whatever. There's so many different ways you can make yourself an HYP. Now, my personal opinion is if you were gonna make an HYP, try and make something that at least alerts people. Like do like a BitConnect, but be like, um, do like a BitConnect that's like, hey, you're gonna lose your money eventually. This is kind of like a lottery, you know. Within the next 5 years, some of you guys will lose your money because this website is going to go down. But up until it's completely fallen, you're able to make some money. You're able to make like 10 times your returns, right? So as long as there's a disclaimer, cool. I mean, right now without regulations, technically, I guess that would be illegal. But Bitcoin is making someone upset because of the fees, slow transactions. I wouldn't switch 100% from Bitcoin to altcoins, but we'll see. We'll see. I am personally more into Ethereum and the other altcoins, but I have a little bit of Bitcoin. If you're gonna make an HYP, be sure to have music like Laser. Yeah, the main important thing with HYPs, as we've learned with all these websites, first off, marketing, marketing, marketing. Have a decent website. Have some catchy name. Try and pay exchanges like CoinMarketCap and all these other ones. Pay them under the table so they promote you. So you're all the way at the top. There's been actually multiple exchanges that went up against BitConnect, and they're like, no, we're not listing. Or they delisted. They delisted BitConnect. Okay, so remember 2017? Well, now in 2018, we're going to have more and more websites try and delist it. Now, there's going to be others who come up, and I know, what is this? Ooh, this is the secret Bitcoin juice, right? I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't want to ramble too much about it. So, my opinion is this. If you are curious about Bitconnect X, I don't think they're going to fall immediately. I think it's just buying them a couple more months' time for Bitconnect. That's it. I'm not 100% sure that Bitconnect and Bitconnect X will fall. However, judging on the past and the fact that history likes to repeat itself, there's a high chance that this is exactly that. Bitconnect will fall. They're just buying themselves a couple more months' time and some extra money. And with that, once they have enough money, once they're secure, they will close everything and you guys will not find the owners. Or if you do, you may find one and that's it. The rest can go wherever they want. They have millions of dollars. They can buy themselves islands. There's been so many scams that have fallen apart. And this just doesn't seem like a professional idea to me. When Bitcoin price falls and Ethereum price falls and there's a bear market for a little while, eventually, because there's bull markets, there's bear markets. When there's a serious bear market for a couple of months and people start to lose their faith, now I think it's going to recover, of course, and that's a great time to buy altcoins. But during that time, programs like BitConnect might disappear. So that's just my opinion on it. Feel free to do whatever you want with it. Personally, most likely right now, I'm not going to be investing in it due to the fact that you can make a lot more money from just perfectly risky stuff. Like, let's say you go on an exchange. It's still risky going on an exchange and buying some altcoins. It's less riskier than BitConnect because you're not handing your money away and be like, oh, okay, you pretty much get like an IOU, right? Like, oh, here's an IOU, here's your money, cash it out whenever. For example, like my $400 in BitConnect, I'm making like, I don't know, a dollar or two every single day off of that, right? And I'm not able to withdraw until certain limits are met. And there was a point last week where BitConnect, it was going super volatile and they locked it. They locked the trades. So for a normal person, yeah, of course they're going to be freaking out. There's moments where those couple of hours allows them to make use of your money. And if they have millions of dollars to work with, they may be able to make more money. But you're locked out of your money. And who knows? The days are numbered. That's what I think. Anyways, I am biased against it. Maybe I'm 100% wrong. Maybe we're losing out a lot of money. But then again, you have to think about this. You're not limited. There's so many other options to go with out there. And this is just another one. And if it falls, it falls. If it doesn't, cool. Life goes on. Hopefully, Bitcoin makes us more money. And my name is Michael Cabrera. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave your opinions down below about Bitconnect X. Will you be investing in it? Will you be joining Bitconnect's latest program? If you do think it will fall, when do you think it'll be? Whether it's this year, this month, next month, why? Do you have any evidence you'd like to share with? And again, I'm not going out against any other YouTubers and stuff. Someone commented, uh-oh. Yeah, yeah. So someone commented some interesting stuff. Just remember, please keep the comment section nice and friendly here. And sorry about the volume. Open mind. Wait. Open mind. Open mind. Since you're in here, last time I told you I wanted to send you an email. Can you send me an email to tychebitcoins, the one in the description? Because I couldn't find your email. And like, by the way, it's a good idea. If you're a YouTuber, a lot of crypto YouTubers don't have this. They don't have their email in the email section, let alone the description. So companies can't find you. Now, if you don't have a separate email for your YouTuber marketing, it's time to get one because you're missing out on a lot of offers. Anyways, that's that. Thank you, Open Mind. It's going to be awesome. I'm back in Poland. I know you're not too far away. And I'm kind of curious if you're investing in cryptos. I mean, maybe, since I see you're interested in it. Anyways, peace. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. We shall see you guys later. See ya.